I know Rise of Kingdoms isn't dying, but I worry that we aren't looking after our new-to-game whales. The whales are so important, far more important than me. They pay all the bills, they do a lot of the fighting, they make the KVKs, they lead the rallies, they help the development of thousands of players with their gold chests. But I worry that we don't look after them. Here we are, fighting a guy that I happen to know has given about 7 billion resources to other players as well, and he's only gathered 96 million himself. But here he is defending his city with Richard. And look at the numbers. 84,000 skill hit, but Richard's 1400 heal plus 30% is only about 10 to 12,000. I mean, I don't even know what Richard's function is in the game. He doesn't even seem to have proper garrison skills. It's just... But then, why wouldn't you think healing's useful? Healing in other games tends to be overpowered. But look at these numbers. It doesn't make any sense. He doesn't really generate any rage either. At least give him the support tree. Although, well, he needs the defense tree, the leadership tree, the support tree. To be honest, he could do with 5 talent trees. And he'd still not be that functionally useful. This player happens to have a YSG expertise, but he's not using him to defend his city. He could have Martel YSG or YSG Martel or a whole host of commanders. But I think maybe we failed him. Is there a mentor program? I'm on a Discord for creators. Where's the Discord for high rollers or new to game whales? I think we should look after them far, far more. I play a game called Mobile Legends, and there's a whole mentorship program, even for new free-to-play players can join it and get help from more experienced players. I'm sure this guy's kingdom have tried to help him, but they can't do everything for him. They can't set his garrison. I think in total we managed to get 3 hits on his city before it's forced to teleport away. But that's about 500,000 tier 3 dead. Look at that. He had 3 million units in his city and he was healing for 12,000. It's like 0.3%. And we're able to put our skill hits of nearly 100,000. I think in one of the later rallies we actually get a skill hit of 140,000. Why is he not healing for 60,000? What's wrong with Richard? Also, these heals are probably costing him more dead. So every one of these 10,000 heals is probably costing him another 3,000 dead as the fight goes on. The way healing should at least work is that the 12,000 he heals should then go into a separate subsection in the troops as healed troops. And healed troops can still obviously become slightly wounded but cannot become dead or seriously injured, so that then at least you are gaining something from the heals as opposed to being further punished as the rally nears the end. But let's imagine we're in a Las Vegas casino, and this player, let's imagine he's dropped about £50,000, maybe a bit more. He got his power up to 125 million, so let's say he's dropped 60 or 70,000 pounds. If you walked into a casino, not only is the casino at risk of losing millions of pounds to you because you could win, where the game doesn't have that risk at all. The money, once it's in, it doesn't come back out. You would get a free room, a free dinner, tickets to the show. Where's the money that we have to look after these players? Surely we have money to look after creators. A huge number of us are in a creator Discord, and they look after us. I know there's a VIP chat, but do they send you free gifts? Do they look after you? Do they mentor you? Maybe they do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're a whale, and let me know how they look after you. I'd be really interested. I myself would be interested if the game had a mentoring program, getting involved. It would be a new thing to help new to game whales. I did in fact ask or request for some information from the creators Discord. I asked if they could send me I gave the first newest 100 kingdoms, and I said, could I have the top 10 most powerful players of this? Because obviously that would make an interesting content. But they said no, they couldn't seem to get me that data. The more I think about it though, perhaps though they need to guard that data, because another game may cotton on that to get the top 10 whales from the first 100 kingdoms and bring them over to their game would obviously be fantastically powerful. And it's what the casinos do. If they can get a high roller to come to them as opposed to one of their competitors, well, that's huge money. That's my rant over for today. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Mr. Sayad's city get smashed to pieces. But he's still got a lot of fight in him. I hope he hasn't given up. I hope that the people from his kingdom are helping him, especially get YSG into his garrison. And I hope we've got lots more fighting to do in the future. A quick shout out at the end of the video to the 3 players who came to support their kingdom's whale. In my opinion, Danger and these other 2 guys are some of the best players in the game, that they stood up for their friend.